Hello and welcome back to the channel, Cali Legends Media. Before I begin, I want to say thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you for hitting those likes. Thank you for hitting those heights. And thank you for leaving your comments in the comment section. It's a good way to support the channel without it costing anything, and I highly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out, just in case you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. We're still going after that 10,000 subscriber goal. Okay, so today's video is a response video to a couple of content creators who recently made videos about me, and one of them hasn't made a video about me in a long time, but still has the old video up that he made about me that's not true. Okay, without bullshitting around. Okay, this Slugs. Okay, Slugs from Slugstown. Dude had made a video saying that I attacked his wife and his kids, or I attacked his family, or something to that effect, based on a video that I did. Now, I'm not going to hash over again what the situation was and why he may have interpreted it that way. But nevertheless, shortly after he let that video go, he should have understood that that was fake news. It was a lie. It wasn't true. And on his own, he should have took it down. People were getting on his comment section telling him, nah, man, that's not what he said. He said this is just an example. He didn't use your family as an example. He just used the situation as an example. But I don't know, maybe there was little understanding. Maybe it was a language barrier. I don't know. What I do know is that I just seen it the other day pop up. He still has it posted. And I'm thinking, what's wrong with these people? You know, they put false narratives out there. They put things that ain't true. It's proven, and they still continue to leave the video hanging out there. Now, if somebody new comes along and sees that video, they're not going to know what the situation was. And they're going to say, oh, yeah, man, this guy Lucky's a piece of shit. He attacked Slugstown. Did you hear? Anyways, that's my first example about when people put out false narratives and leave stuff out there like that. Their pride won't let them take down where they went wrong, you know, because why? It's going to show that they were wrong. And a lot of people just can't do that, you know. They don't have it in them. I don't know what this guy's excuse is, but obviously he has that video out there. And that just goes to show you that people say things and do things on videos that sometimes aren't true, you know, and don't have the decency to remove it or to take back what they say. I'm going to give you another example. This guy from the fitness channel, Power Fitness, okay? That dude came out and said that I dropped a name from somebody who was somebody when I talked to him on the phone. When I had said that he had told somebody up north, a dropout up north, what I said. I never mentioned any names. So he was willing to put me in a box, in a coffin, say that this was going to destroy me, was going to kill me. Because if I start doing shit like that, yeah, I would get my tit in a ringer and I would probably be in some kind of trouble. But that never happened. I didn't have a name to give him because I wasn't aware of any names. So the guy lied, but still, this is different. This guy knew what he was saying was a lie and just put it out there. Okay. He was trying to say that the person that I told him to call wasn't a homie anyways. And I was arguing with him that, yeah, he is a homie, you know, that he's connected. You know, he's with his homeboys too. They're all up in there, you know. So how could he say that he's not part of the program? He ain't with it, you know. And this guy took it and he lies saying that I said a name to him, you know. He had the balls to do that, to come straight out and lie, just to try to cover his ass, knowing what I said was true. That he said, he still talks about, oh yeah, well, in my day and this and that. I ran his name, man. Nobody knows him. Nobody heard about him. He's never did time with anybody. That was anybody. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what name he has in his head, but I never said any names to him. And I don't drop names. I'm not a name dropper. The times that I mention names, I mentioned them here on the channel. So just to give you an example how people are, people straight up like, oh no, this guy wouldn't do that. No, neither would Dubs. Dubs wouldn't lie. There's people all over YouTube, man, that just bullshit to cover their asses and make themselves look good. You know what I'm saying? I thought of doing the same thing to get back at him, but you know what? That's beneath me, man. I can't do it. I couldn't bring myself to do that. But anyways, I never made a response video on that. I was just going to leave it alone. But that one thing that he said, that I dropped the name, really got to me. Because that just shows the character, the type of person he is, the type of channel he's running. Because all he does is talk about one person or another during his podcast. That being said, I'm going to end this video. That's as far as I'm going to go with my responses, but I needed to cover that because that's what he meant by he was going to put me in a box, showed me there in a coffin and stuff, which was fucked up in itself because people who cared about me only seen that, and were tripping, so. But, people do things like kids, They just don't know how to carry themselves. They don't know how to act. It's all good, It takes all kinds for the road to go around. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. The character of an individual is so important. Like, I try my best to do the right thing, man. But to just come out and lie on somebody... Both cases was pure bullshit, So at least understand that if you hear something on my channel, just know that it's the truth or something that I seen. Maybe if I seen it on a video, I may misunderstand the video and interpreting it, but never would I intentionally make something up and set some kind of narrative to bring another person down. That I will never do. Anyways, that's why I say, man, different people is what makes the world go round, and I'm glad I'm different. Anyway, this is my video for today. Thank you for watching, and God bless you and your family. People, stay free. Stay out from behind them walls, behind those jail bars. Stay out of the courts, man. Make good decisions. Stay free, people, whatever it takes, because our freedom is precious. It's all that matters. Stay free, be with your family, and try to live the best life you can live. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you on the next one. Gracias.